Hi, this is Bobby Halton, and we're at FDIC 2011. We just wrapped up the opening program, and I'm here with Joe and Chuck Downey, Ray Downey's sons, and we just gave out the 2011 Ray Downey Courage and Valor Award. And what a great day, and great moment in the legacy of Ray. And we had a young man, Pete Demereau, who won this year from ladder 132 in Brooklyn. And what an amazing story. But what'd you think of this young man?
Well, seeing the video, which you don't get to see too many rescues firsthand, the video was impressive. My 26 years on the job, I've never seen or been involved with a rescue like that. It was pretty incredible.
Now that's under your command, right?
No, it's not. Our command was there. The firefighter that was on the aero ladder was part of our command, but that's a division where Chuck actually worked.
And that's firefighter 11 was on. That's one of your guys, and then that's your division.
Yeah, well, actually, the first new engine company at this job was one of my original company that I was appointed to 235 engines. So.
Oh man! So this thing had all kinds of.
Yeah, that's an area that Chuck and I both worked in. You know, at the beginning of our careers in that area.
Right. I mean, you always read stories and they sound great. Then you see this video and you're like, man, they didn't capture it. Words don't do it justice. It's hard to explain. You know, it's a hard deal to explain. I think your pop would have been really proud on that one. He would have said, yeah, kid.
Yeah, I think he might have tried to talk to him about coming over, too, after a while, you know, grab somebody.
Now you know where he's heading.
Well, actually, I was speaking to the lieutenant from 132, and he mentioned that the officer in Rescue 2 that night was one of my dad's clients.
Oh, my God.
And he mentioned, in his time on the job, that was the best rescue he ever saw. And here's a man with 30-plus years, Rescue 2, Lieutenant Rescue 2 right now.
I got more calls on that grab than any other grab I've ever had. Well, in part because I know a lot of you guys, everybody, Bobby Ingram, Sal Casano, Chico up there, all of them were saying, we got this story out of Brooklyn, you know, and that Salka, and everybody was just all over it. And Dugan called me, you got to hear this story. And he goes, and I'm telling you, the guys that are telling the story are guys who are not easily impressed, you know. Because the guy makes a grab, hey, you did a great grab, yeah, it's our job. This was like, no, this ain't your job. You know, burning alive is not your job. You know, it was wonderful, wonderful. And your mom came this year, that was fantastic. She looks great.
Yeah, she's doing great. I think she actually enjoyed being back here 10 years later.
She's welcome anytime. You know, all families welcome anytime, you know that. We're always honored to have you here, and anything we can do for the family, you let us know. One of these years I'll get out to the island. Remember Father's Day on Long Island, Dix Hills?
Deer Park.
Deer Park, I'm sorry. I always get those two mixed up.
Right next to each other.
Right next, yeah, they are. That's true. But Deer Park, and now the field now is named after your dad, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's the Ray Downey Sports Complex?
Yeah, Ray Downey Sports Complex. Knights Columbus and Deer Park.
Okay, and it's Father's Day, and it's a 5K?
Yep, June 19th this year, and we'll have over probably 2,300 runners. Wow. And it's a big family day, barbecue, a lot of things going on. It's a great day to come out.
Wow. And I promise you, this year I got a good shot at it.
All right.
Because New York State Chiefs is like the week before. So I can just drive down that way, get to see Mom, I hang out.
You bring your son, and you guys win the Father-Son Award there.
Yeah, and you know, one of my sons is going to be home too. The other two will be deployed, but my middle son will be available.
Being a ringer and winning that award.
And he is a ringer. He's a
I know.
He's a real ringer.
I know.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. Yeah. So what else is going on? Everything's good?
Yeah, things are going well. Things are going well in the 5-point.
I just saw where the department just bought all new ladders from the Ferrara Corporation. They're going to be custom built for you guys. That's great to hear. You know that.
They're also building us rescue rigs for our right now.
Oh, that's right.
One should be coming out within the next month or so. I think Rescue 5 maybe.
Right, they're doing them 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure, but I think Rescue 5 is getting the first one. It should be ready very shortly.
Someone was explaining the pecking order on that for me.
I think Rescue 3 is at the exhibit today.
Oh, okay.
It'll be out there today or tonight, whenever they open up.
Well, that's great to hear. So things are starting to come back. We're starting to buy things again. You know, for a while there, you were wondering when the money was going to come back to the fire service, and I think it's starting to come back.
Yeah.
Dribs and drabs. It's going to be a little different, but it's going to come back. The economy does this. You know, people who say things are going to get worse. Great guess, and then they're going to get better. You know.
You have to be optimistic.
Yeah, be optimistic. You have to pick one. Optimism or courage. I'm going
Good
with
things
optimism.
happen.
Yeah, they do. Well, look at
Things
this.
happen.
Look at this. It's fantastic. Now, you were scheduled to present.
Yes. It didn't work out.
So next year we can get you back?
Don't get it on camera. I don't know yet.
Maybe both of you?
I don't know
Oh,
yet.
come on.
It always seems like
And you heard what
something
happened. Larry got deployed.
Yes, I know.
So
I
you
spoke to him
yeah.
via email.
So he was in Japan.
We'll see. But we'll definitely be back here to present the award. That's what we'll be back to present every year.
It's all we can ask. That's all we can ask.
That's great.
So remember, the Courage and Valor Fun Run is here at FDIC. That's every Thursday night at FDIC every year. We've got 750 runners signed up so far as of today. So that's growing. And then Father's Day, June 19th, Deer Park, Ray Downey Sports Complex. Get signed up early and come out and have a great Father's Day. There's nothing better than running with your sons. Did it my whole life. And you know, I wear your dad's jacket, still running with the black one. I wear it all the time. And that's such a great honor to have it. And it's one of my most treasured pieces of clothing. I always wear it.
Oh, great.
So people get. I was like, "Let me tell you about this guy."
Yeah.
I'm like your typical Oklahoman. Don't ask him. Now I call myself an Okie.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom got pissed off about that. You're not an Okie. You're a New Yorker.
Yeah,
I
always.
said, Mom, nobody wants to be from New York. Too crowded. Don't never be too crowded here. Well, thanks again.
All right, Bobby, great to see you.
Chuck,
Great job out there, Bobby.
if you're not at FDIC this year, you missed a great opening ceremony. Mike Dugan did a keynote that'll be talked about for years to come. It was really inspiring. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming the keynotes live again, so tune in, and we'll see you here next year at 2012 with Joe and Chuck Downey and the Ray Downey 2012 Courage and Valor presentation.